Now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. I've lived a life that's full. Do 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 do. Hey Debbie Lynn. The final curtain. I've lived. Let's get that no feedback there. What's up, Debbie Lynn? How you doing? Somebody better give me a mofo thumbs up. There we go. I smacked somebody like a ghetto loan shark, man. Are you kidding me? Debbie Lynn will tell you. That's called the Detroit Special, baby. Huh? That'll be another 2 points on that. And you better have that by Thursday. All right, I'm still doing a little bit of cleaning up. Janet's going to be over. I think we're going to go out for lunch or something. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, Debbie Lynn will tell you, man. You got to put those, got to get those points on it. But Frankie, I just need another week. I came up with most of the money. We're supposed to have all the money today, you mother. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You better have all that money by tomorrow night. 2 more points. The whole deal. And good morning, everybody. I'm waiting for Tera to come in. Just continuing to clean up the joint a little bit. Good morning, Jason from Detroit, Michigan. Plus the big. That's right. Plus the big. I mean, there was a time when I couldn't cover a bet, a lay bet I had to get the hell out of town. I literally had to get the hell out of town. You don't want to just be around waiting for the hammer to drop. You best get out of town. Well, shit cooled off and I found a way to get some other money. From Mugaberos in Little Italy. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Tera gave me some new, I guess they were hers, some new drawers. So they're not all torn up. Very good. Very nice of her. Very happy. Hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. This stupid Nightbot here. Are you kidding me? Stupid thing is still here. So what's going on, Debbie Lynn? How's everything in Greenville, South Carolina? Yeah. Everything going all right? Good morning, Denise. Hey, it's Francis. I'm coming down. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, it's Francis. Let me tell you, Debbie Lynn, I'm going to cook up some beef hot. I love my Franny. Yeah, the beef hot. And I'm going to stink to join up something awful. Huh? The beef hot special. Oh, thank you, Erica. Good morning to you, or good afternoon. Hi, Laura. How are you? I'm waiting for the Queen to arrive, the Princess Tera, this morning. She won't want to eat anything. I think we're taking Janet out for. I'm going to take Tera and Janet out for something to eat. Tera likes being a skinny boo. I embrace being built like a brick shit house. That's just the way life goes, right? Oh, man. Let's see. So I hope you all are doing good. This is the Wednesday edition of the Blow a Bowl Ted Barr's morning special. Hope you all doing good. I'm gonna blaze a bowl today. Oh boy, stuff's looking pretty good. The place is in pretty good shape. You know, Janet's like But Janet's like that kind that comes through. She'd be looking at everything, right? Going in the bathroom, inspecting the toilet bowl and all that kind of crap. Here comes the girl of the hour now. There she is. There you go. There she is. Have a seat, babe. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I put on some fresh coffee. And good morning. How are you today?
Good.
Sleep okay? Were you warm enough?
Yes.
Okay. Closed the windows last night, huh? Better? Well, you weren't really
I
freezing.
like it cold.
I know you like it cold, but you don't get a lot of that sand. You get your cup and get your coffee. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're comfortable. You're liking that bed, that blow-up bed?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it.
It's not like Francis and the blow-up doll, right? Remember Francis and the blow-up doll. It's like, yeah. No, it wasn't Francis. It was that kooky roommate that Debbie Lynn had. That ex-con who was out on parole for second-degree murder or something like that.
You gonna sit here or there?
You sit here. I want you to be on camera there. They came to see you. Stand next to me once. They always say that I'm lying about my height here. Standing next to Tera here, right? Okay. Let's back up a little bit. They can't really see on here. Stand right next to me. I know you got some shoes. You got your lifts on, so. The princess is here this morning. Sit down and enjoy your coffee there. And this kooky kid, this kid couldn't get laid if he was a brick in a mason's pile of bricks for building a building. This kid couldn't get laid. So this cat, remember that, Tera? This kid had a blow-up doll. And,
yeah.
And then he moved out, and Debbie Lynn has to throw out she's like, what the fuck, and she opens the closet. And I don't know if she's, did you see him? Like, I think she called him like humping the thing one day. Debbie, yeah, the pool boy. Hey Lee, how you doing? How you doing today? And good, damn, that was funny. Caught him like going down on the doll. You can imagine how fun that is with the plastic. And so Debbie Lynn's got to dispose of that biohazard. She puts it out in the garbage can. And she looks out the next day, and the legs of the blow-up doll are out, sticking outside of the trash can. I would have loved to have been the trash guys coming by and picking up the. Yeah, she had Debbie Lynn. He had Debbie Lynn's panties on the doll. I mean, what the WTF? I mean, my God Almighty! Top of the morning, Carson. What's going on? And we've got the lovely Aaron. Big hats off to my pal Limo today. Good to see you, sweetie doll. Nice to see you. Oh man, that was Debbie Lynn. That was really the glory days of Boyd, wasn't it? Poor Debbie Lynn. She's almost getting murdered. This guy wanted to kill Francis. Debbie Lynn had to save Francis. This guy lifted. Well, actually, this guy was going to be stupid enough to swing on Debbie Lynn, right? And Debbie Lynn caught his arm, or so think twice about that, bro. That's the stuff that made the Boyd what it is, right? Really some funny ass stuff out there. So I got Tera today. It is Wednesday. I think the big event today is Janet's going to be coming.
I think Debbie Lynn's one of the toughest girls.
Oh, absolutely.
You and Debbie Lynn.
I think Debbie Lynn and I are probably two of the toughest trans gals on the. Put a man to me. Like three of us are pretty damn tough people, I think, for things. So, what's up, Linda? Hi, Penny Pincher. Penny Pincher, say hi to Tera Boo here.
Hello, everybody.
Boo. Nice to see Tera this morning. Hi, Laura Hope, my wonderful pal down in Florida. Hope you're doing well. Lord, this makes my eyes look blue. They just popped blue here this morning. So Tera's looking good. She's got, what do you call that, side button top there?
You know, I don't know.
Trim with buttons.
Tunic top.
Tunic top with a side button complement on it. Right.
Did you show them your shorts?
Yeah, I showed him that Tera brought these for me. And I think they hug the butt pretty good. Liking these. Thank you, Tera. These are nice.
Yeah.
These are very nice.
Good.
They're a perfect fit here. So thank you. Yep. Brought them up for me. Boy. Florida, you're sweet, sweet. So we're just hanging out this morning. I got my That Girl due on, Marlo Thomas. I want that girl, so. Mary, straight female, I love your channel. Oh, thank you, Tammy. You're sweet. Very sweet. Thank you, sweetie. Glad that you're on the channel. Big thing today's Janet coming up today. Now, you've not met Janet, even though all the years you've been coming up here, somehow we're not connected.
I've had so many dreams of Janet. I feel like I know her.
I dreamed a dream of let's go by. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. Yeah, Marlo Thomas. I loved her eyes. She had one of the most spectacular. She still looks great today. What a beautiful face and eyes, big black eyes.
What did you think of Bardot? Was it Bridget?
Yeah,
Bardot?
Bridget Bardot was very nice. The French sex kitten. Claudine Langer, remember her?
No.
She tried to kill, stab to death somebody.
You know, French film is some
French John Claude Kiel. I don't know who in the hell it was. Any of y'all remember? Claudine Langer. Jen Addison here for Tera today. Yeah, so hope everybody's having a good day. So it's going to be fun with Janet today. Some of the other renowned sex kittens, Gina Lola Brigida.
No, can't remember, but I like.
Can't remember. Kabomba, baby! Is woo! Just a woman you'd love to have at home, right? Claudine Langer. She's the one that accidentally stabbed a guy like 27 times or something crazy on there. So we're reliving the great memories of Francis and Pool Boy and Debbie Lynn down in Greenville, South Carolina. The tragic day when Debbie Lynn was psychologically, what would you say, affected and, it's one thing if you'd walk in on me going down on a blow-up doll, but to walk in on the Pool Boy and the blow-up doll is wearing poor Debbie Lynn's panties there. Is that why you had to go into counseling for a year and a half there? Debbie Lynn was psychologically affected. Okay, Limo says, Gina at the age of 90 is still feuding with Sophia. Wow. There we go, Sophia Loren.
Didn't care for her.
She was promoting perfume through her 80s, I think, and stuff. Her signature line of products. She's still the #1 of Italian of all time, female Italian movie star that still the national treasure of Italy. You didn't care for her.
No, I don't know why. There's one I like, I just can't remember her name.
You look at Sophia Loren. Anything that she wore, off the shoulder or something like that was just amazing. Amazing. I have a fun DVD that has Robert Englund reviewing Scream. He said it was a culmination of horror experience and filmmaking. Okay. Yeah, right. Rest in peace, Eddie. Can you see that okay, Tera?
Yeah.
Okay. Rest in peace, Eddie. And Johnny Nash. Johnny Nash.
Who did Jump? Was that Bon Jovi or
I don't know if who did. I think it was who did Jump. Do 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 jump. Was it Bon Jovi or was it Van Halen? And then Johnny Nash. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Ooh, I can see all obstacles in my way. The
remember the
great
song?
Johnny Nash. Remember that song?
You remember that song Claire about a little girl named Claire?
I don't know if I remember that.
Okay, well, I'll show it to you later.
Okay, that's like 101, right?
Yeah.
Like 101. We had to
No, this is the
check out Herb Albert. That's
You remember 101, but you never saw the video.
No, I did, but everybody knows the movie one. I mean, everybody knows this. So if you play it, everybody knows 101. Just like they know Whipped Cream, just like they know Tijuana Taxi, all of Herb Albert's stuff. Limo says, speaking of beauty, Eddie Van Halen was married to Valerie Burton. Yes, she was really cute. Hi, Miriam. How are you? She was very lovely. I can't say that she was. She just brought a quality to her, Valerie Bertinelli, that girl next door quality.
Remember California? I wish they all could be California girls. Did Van Halen do
Yeah, I think they did a remake of that. Yeah.
Okay, now I know. I remember his music.
Yeah, it's good stuff. The girl from One Day at a Time. That was her. Yeah. She played with Bonnie Franklin, played the mother. The sister was the one that played the sister who fought a drug problem or something. I think I don't know if she's dead or not. I can't remember her. You know, but everybody liked Valerie. She had the very cute nose and very cute look to her. So, can't remember who played the older sister. Had a rough go of things. Yeah, thank you, Cheryl. Mackenzie Phillips. She had a really tough go of stuff. I don't even know if Mackenzie Phillips is still alive, to tell you the truth. I'm not sure. I think she fought a hell of a battle. I don't know if she did or I don't know if she. Yeah, she was big in recovery. She's gone. Okay, Lima. I thought she was. She just didn't win her battle with. Yeah, Mackenzie Phillips. She didn't win her battle with. So I mean, Wolfie and Valerie Bertinelli were supposedly right there at the when Eddie drew his last breath. There, so that's good. She's gone. Oh, I want to learn how to play. She's gone. She's gone. She has left the building. She was one of those, like not Nancy McKeon's still alive, but after Facts of Life, she just faded into oblivion. Nancy McKeon, right? She's gone. You don't see her anymore. What are you ladies up to today? We have, hey, Two Balls, we have Miss Janet coming up today to visit. The one and only, the irrepressible, the ever grumpy, mean-spirited anti-Trumper. Janet Fields is going to be up here today. So we're going to have to feed her, take her out, and we'll figure out whether we're going to do what the hell we're going to do. Let's see what I mean. Not deceased, born. Okay, so not deceased, born Laura Mackenzie Phillips. Okay, so she's not deceased. Okay. She's still alive. I guess I'm 6 months older than she, I don't know. So, I don't know. Mackenzie Phillips. She's still alive. Thank you for the exclamation point, Vicky. She is still alive. I don't want to be that person, right? With the,
Did you like the
fake
Mackenzie
news.
brothers?
Yeah.
Were they funny or
Yeah,
not?
like the Oak Ridge Boys.
But the Mackenzie brothers were two comedians, right?
Yeah, I don't think I saw that. I don't think I really followed that. But I was always Jeff Dunham and the puppets and all that stuff. People get her and Dana. Yeah, Dana Plato cashed out, right? Her and Linda Blair are still alive, but they had a kind of a rough go, and both of them turned to making porn and stuff. I think to try to support themselves. Dana Plato, I think, got mixed up. That was
Linda Blair was into drugs.
Yeah, she got all involved in the counterculture and crap. Yeah, she kind of crapped out. Okay, no problem, Lee. Okay, so she's still alive. Hello, BB. Good morning, good afternoon to you, different strokes. Is John Collins or Joan Collins? Joan Collins. I believe Joan Collins is still alive. She's been very low-key. You know somebody's over the hill when you go down to Las Vegas. They got that wedding chapel, and up on top it says Joan Collins married here and Michael Jordan. And you'll hear people on the street, who in the hell is Joan Collins? Imagine that horrible day. Who in the hell is Rosie O'Kelly? Who in the hell was that, right?
Were you watching Dallas every night?
Not all the time, just checking in once in a while. I preferred like Bonanza and the older shows. Yeah, a lot. I need to do a chooch in a big old pumpkin patch. Hayride somewhere. Wouldn't that be fun, Laura? Yeah, sign of cultural depravity. Exactly, Lee. So, in other morning news, we're getting the old stimulus is redangled in front of us today. So that show is still going on, that puppet show. You know, you're getting old when doctors look like and policemen look like kids, and National Guard look like kids. Let's see, Debbie Lynn said, I know the Oak Ridge boy, talked to him a few times. I'm connected. Yeah, they're cool. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, above, giddy up, bye-bye, oh, silver. You know, I think Joan Collins granted a show on Emily in Paris. It's so good. I just got finished it with you girls. Should watch it. Okay, cool. Good recommendation there. Good recommendation there. Were you a Dallas follower?
No.
Or Dynasty? Dynasty came first. They did the Carrington.
Well, I'm 16.
They were both built out of oil.
I'm 15 years old, so I'm in my bedroom while my mom's watching it, and I'm playing my video games.
Okay.
But I did like the show.
You didn't have a blow-up doll, did you? Yeah.
No, but I like the real doll. You've heard of the real doll.
Yeah, the real doll, the real lifelike job. Yeah. Made in Carlsbad. You gonna get a factory tour down there?
I thought of applying to work there years ago because that's up and coming.
Yeah, I know it is.
That's gonna hit when it hits the stock market. That's the stock to buy.
What's that called? Real doll or something like that.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I would buy one right now, but I'm not gonna fork over 10 grand.
Yeah, they're really like expensive.
Plus, every year they get better, and very soon they're gonna be able to talk to you, and you can have a conversation.
That might be the end of the popularity of it.
It's gonna affect women around the world because a lot of men are gonna buy them, Rosie.
Yeah, well, that'll just further put a nail into our society. I don't know. You know, I feel like there's nothing like, to me, I don't know. I've always been different, and this is been different. This is always the issue I had with Elbow. Was that Elbow just wanted to get he just wanted to go for the goods, you know what I mean, and just hit it and quit it. And for me, myself, and it's like I like that challenge of winning a woman's heart. I love that, of being funny, being witty, being a little bit sexy, and making her laugh and making her feel good and winning her heart, not just her body. It's an empty experience to me, and it always has been. So I would always be taking the long road home. You know what I'm saying? For something like that. So I understand what you're saying, Tera. They're getting very real and things like that. But I got to have the real deal. I gotta have the real deal. Yeah, romance is the name of the game. Exactly. Hi, Kimia. Good morning to you. So we're talking about blow-up dolls. It's been going away for 50 years. It has, and that's sad. I think that's a tribute. I think that's a commentary. But Tera's got a valid point too. About that, and they have become. I would get a tour of that factory. that's been big news. But I don't know. I always thought there's something just more satisfying about the fruit if you if you don't if you kind of you're patient and you put your mind into it as well as your body. Especially talking about the children's dolls. And we're talking about, and I've done a lot of videos because there was a company in China that wanted to talk about using Jen and I and my anatomically correct body to produce a line of, but they ran out of funding. They ran into the buzzsaw of bankruptcy over there. So we used to talk about for you the chase courting like in the old exactly. You'll know pretty much in the first date or so if there's any kind of connection there. But absent that respect, this is what I found so psychologically debilitating in Mexico. To walk down the street in Tijuana and see prostitute after prostitute after prostitute spaced about 3 feet apart, just hundreds of them standing there, like a cattle drive. And I did that night in Tijuana video, which is really taken off on YouTube. I think it has well over 100,000 views and climbing now. It's just set to Christina Perri's Jar of Hearts song there. It's just a very sad to pick out a girl like it was just a meat rack. And no, I can't do that. Can't do that. The thing I love the most about you is your humor. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. Very sweet. Thank you, sweet crazy. Yeah, you're very sweet. I'm very proud of my body, but I do like to lead with my humor and my smile. Because I've always found that women love to laugh and have a good laugh. And there's nothing unusual about that. We all like to laugh and have a good laugh. So women want to know guys are easygoing and just chill. And not, I've had some women from hell that have been possessive as hell and just made my life miserable. One thing I liked about Missy Jen, we were just kind of do our own thing, and she was always very chill. So, how about you? You ever had you were married?
Married one time.
How long were you together with her?
3 years. So
okay.
1 year of dating, 2 years of marriage. She had a daughter before she even met me.
Now did you meet her at work?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you knew her for a while, and then you guys just started going. Okay.
But I was always immature, probably still am. I wasn't even ready for a marriage, so it was my fault.
Oh, pardon me.
Then I had problems dating a lot of my life, so I've been alone and single for a long time now. But I enjoy it. I don't get lonely. Unless
enjoy your own, you gotta tell people that on your job, and I'm not going to dox out anything, but I'm saying on your job, sometimes you'll interact with 50 to 100 people in an 8 or 10 hour day.
I'll work the first shift, so I'll see the graveyard shift leave, and I talk to them, so I'm talking to them all of first shift, and I'm walking all over the building interacting. Second shift comes in, I interact with them. Right. You're looking at over 100 people.
And I remember you told me when you go home, you just want to shut the door, not have any interaction, just no people, no noise, and just do your gaming or I can get that. I can understand that. This is actually the only time you really go out. This is your yearly vacation to come up on the ranch. Good morning, Jody. Nice to see you. I talk to Missy Jen communicate with Missy Jen every single day, Debbie Lynn. Yeah, Jen and I will always love each other. It's definitely a blast hanging out with me. But I definitely need I'm not a huge romantic, but I like the challenge of winning a woman's heart. I think that's one of the coolest and greatest mountains to climb in life. So I was down in LA. I tried to show Kev's friend Scotty how to, go up and start talking to a group of gals. You start to you start to get known a little bit, you hang out, and after a while you might get a number from one of them, and then you're on your way. You have a good time. Hi, Nathan. How are you? Just so, do you want to remove dark spots? How you doing, Lou Fuddrucker? Lou Fuddrucker was you put a scriptural quote from Luke on there. Yeah, as long as you don't break it. That's right, Lars. So you got to be careful. People are not to be used. I think there's nothing worse than feeling, and especially I think if you're a woman traditionally, if you like somebody very much and things don't work out, or you ever get the idea, you hear locker room talk that some guy just wanted to hit it and quit it, and that was it. I mean, that's very demeaning. I really don't wear perfume, Gail, because it was never allowed in a medical setting for years, just like fingernail polish and makeup and things like that. There were very heavy restrictions on being in the medical field for many, many years that you couldn't wear perfumes and things. So, okay, on your lunch break, I'm going through a divorce and I'm really liking my alone time. Nice, sweet crazy. All right. Thank you, Jackie. Nice to see you this morning. Hi, Blackhearted. Good to see you. So you got out of that relationship, and if you're in, guys, I'd like to see 100 thumbs this morning. 100 thumbs up would be awesome for the Tera girl, representing SoCal here today, Southern California. Now, would you ever get married again or be in another long-term relationship? Do you value your?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Because I'm getting old, and I'm going to need somebody to take care of me.
Yeah.
If I even make it to that age.
It's all part of the deal. I don't know.
So no more romance. It's just time to settle down.
Well, that's why I think making friends and hanging out in that way is such a good thing on sites like YouTube and things like that you can meet people and get to know them and maybe have a relationship. So it's a good social media platform. No romance, just a transaction. I had horrible first marriage, second one's better. I speak my mind, don't really like being around people. I get that. But Tara is a quiet time. She likes her downtime. So you like those dolls, those real dolls? Would you go for the Asian variety, the white girl, the black girl? What would you? Or would you have an assortment for Monday nights, the Asian persuasion? Or
my first true girlfriend was Mexican. My ex-wife was Filipina.
Right.
So I would get the Caucasian one.
There we go.
Maybe a Bridget Bardot.
Just to round it out, the little sex kit in there, huh? That's the one, right?
Have you seen him, Rosie?
Yeah, I have.
You're talking about detail like my hand.
I know.
In your eyeballs.
I know it's scary. Because of what computer molding is able to do these days in rendering, taking actual photos and rendering that to materials of construction and things and resins and plastics and making that look almost freaky real. I mean, how long is it going to be till there's just animatronic strippers on poles in clubs and stuff like that? Because they'll always show up to work. They'll never be high or blasted or, just dancing the pole for the boys. Right. How you doing, Missy? I've seen you for a while.
And they got them for women, too. They got guy dolls.
Guy dolls. Ken doll line. So, I don't know. They scare me, those dolls. Their eyes follow you around the room and freak me out. Good morning, Jen. They are following you. What are they thinking in their heads, right?
They're so realistic. They do freak some people out.
I'm watching you. I got that, so hopefully Missy, you're one to take care of your stuff, honey, and I appreciate that. And I want to give a shout out to Cyanide Cupcake. She stepped away from her ranch last night. She's got a lot going on in life, and she's a very strong woman. So we want to keep her in our thoughts and prayers. She's dealing with a lot of stuff there. So
So Rosie,
hello.
imagine this: you're married to a woman, and you both of you are not very attractive at all. But both of you really get along, and you're very nice people. And some of the nicest people on earth are not attractive on the outside; they're attractive on the inside. So you both get a doll, and you both have your intimacy with the doll, and then you put the doll away, and then you get together as best friends. You know, that would work out.
Might be something to that. Might be something to that. Lou says I'm 65. If I were single, I would look for a companion, a really good friend. I think the older you get, the more you value companionship.
Yeah,
and things.
you lose interest in the
that just
sex stuff.
You lose interest in the sex stuff. Well, some of us do. Not me. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go on OnlyFans or whatever, fans only or whatever the hell, you know. You can ride in the carpool lane if you put them in the front seat. There you go. And there's another use for them, Terry. You could throw one in the, pop that nice baby doll nightie on and go down the highway. And
Cops are too smart.
Cops are too smart. I don't know. You tell me they're so lifelike, right? That,
Yeah, but the cops are smart cookies. I don't mess with cops.
Yeah, we're talking about that. Tera says I don't know how we got on the subject, but we're talking about dying romance and things, and I like the challenge of meeting a gal and wooing a woman's heart. And Tera's like, sometimes it's better to just cut to the chase and what do they call it, real doll or something that comes from down in Carlsbad, right, or somewhere down in. So
just type in real doll on your Yahoo search engine, and it'll take you there. They're about $9,000 each.
Yeah, Debbie Lynn says I gotta have the real thing. Yeah, they do make. Tara says they make the male doll. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, J.A. I'll have to look into like Stepford Wives. Jen says yes, they make the male dolls. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything negative. Oh, we were talking about that because Debbie Lynn had a kook living with her. There was the pool boy down there with her and Francis. And this guy was a real kook. He tried to raise his fist at Debbie Lynn, and that would be a bad idea. You know what I mean? I mean, Debbie Lynn would pummel this mofo into the ground. But anyway, this guy had a blow-up doll he must have ordered. And I don't know what Debbie Lynn, I guess, was walked past his room or walked into his room one day. And the blow-up doll, this guy's going at it with the blow-up doll, and it's got Debbie Lynn's panties on it. And of course, now Debbie Lynn's going to take issue with that skin on her panties, you know what I mean? So that evidently, I don't know if Debbie Lynn took a knife and punctured the and put the doll out of its misery, and then they stuck Debbie Lynn was cleaning up after this punk moved out, and there was the blow-up doll in the closet, and stuck it out in the trash can for pickup, and the legs of the doll were blowing in the wind. Sticking down the can. You can imagine when the garbage men came by to pick up, like, what the biological waste. You popped it. Yeah, he probably did. Hi, Missy Lynn. Hi, Sissy Philly. Good morning to you, or good afternoon to you. Hey, Ninth Element. Yeah, we're having a down day. Don't mess with a lady's underwear. That's a punch in the face. Yeah. Early on in 2013, I thought Bobby used to snoop around my underwear drawer. I did a whole video about that in
I remember
2013. Wasn't that funny? I had my lace bra and
I
panties
remember
on.
seeing you go to the diner with Bobby in his truck, and right before your top surgery.
Yep. Yeah. I jumped him over it. Yeah, I jumped him over it. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly. I remember all that. Hi, Allison. Toys for Twats. I need to write a Halloween story about a possessed sex doll with a 12-inch chrome dagger. Oh, I don't know. I'll play the sex doll if you want. Sex doll gone wild. Oh. Prince Noob, how you doing today? My daughter always takes my matching bra. Now I have a drawer of mixed sorts. Good morning, Monkey Boy. Buenos dias to you. I should be down in Vegas again late next week. We're hanging out again.
Hi, Monkey Boy.
Good to see you this morning. I hope you're doing well in the great city of Las Vegas. So I'm going to spend a little extra time in LA this time because I want to further explore the food scene and get deeper into.
So after that, what do you think? You're probably going to do Vegas?
Yeah, after I'm just going to rip up to Vegas because it's a pretty close run up there. Because I need to do another true crime thing on the way to Vegas. Get some sunshine up there, or I may turn left. I'm not sure for San Diego, but the price of San Diego is kind of prohibitive for me right now. And Las Vegas, they're just giving it away to play.
So you won't know until the last minute.
Yeah, well, I'll know before the last minute. Right now, the odds are like 80% I'm heading to Las Vegas. So
'Cause if you go to Vegas, I'm going to the donut shop.
Okay.
Every morning before going to work for a while.
All right, there we go. There we go.
What is your favorite donut?
My favorite donut is the traditional old-fashioned unglazed
Cake donut?
Cake donut. Yeah, just the original, or the honey glazed, or the chocolate top donut would be my favorites. Mr. Z, how you doing? And then
Mr. Z.
Now, what's going to happen, Tera, is I go into after the holidays because I want to try to get to the East Coast. Hopefully, they'll lift the lockup on some of these assisted living and nursing home facilities. I'll be able to see my dad. And then then the winter trip will be down through the South and Southern California over to Yuma and Los Algodones, meet some people in Phoenix, get up to places there, and then over to New Mexico, Santa Fe, and make my way eastward. So I'll be spending some time in San Diego at that time. So,
Which is when?
January.
Okay, because I got to get ready. I can't have donuts.
Oh, I know. Well,
before you come over.
Why do you always go to Vegas? Because I have such a good time there, I guess would be the answer. It's very cheap right now, and I can also get some sunshine. And now it's not going to be roasting 115 degrees. It's going to be 95 to 100, which is great. And I can get some sunshine. And
you know what would be a really unique place to chooch is Calgary, Canada.
Calgary, Canada.
That city is very different. And the
yeah,
skyline.
plus my wonderful friends down in Las Vegas make it fun too. Every year goes by, I meet and greet more people around the country, so it makes it fantastic. I go to Las Vegas. Just think about this: at the 15-mile marker outside of Las Vegas, I break down. Right, I got to be on the back of the flat toe, being towed into Las Vegas. I pick up the phone. I make one phone call to Monkey Boy. Okay, it doesn't matter what the hell Monkey Boy's doing. He would drop anything, and I say, Monkey Boy, I'm getting towed into Vegas. Can you meet me down at the Busy Bee Tire Shop down on Spring Mountain Road? You know what? As soon as I pull in on that flat toe, there's Monkey Boy pulling up in his truck there. All right, that is real friendship, and that's why I love Monkey Boy and hanging out with him and Mr. Z. How you doing, Johnny? What's going on? You should go to Laughlin. I'm going to go to Laughlin this time. I'm going to go to Laughlin. I'm going to throw Monkey Boy into the van, and we're going to drive down to Laughlin there. We're going to drive down there and check it out. Okay, so I'm definitely going to go down there and do that. We all have a coffee addiction in the morning. Thank you, Johnny West. Good to see you. Good morning, Boomba. Good morning to you. So I've never been down to Laughlin. or however the hell you say it. Cheryl will put the pronunciation on there. Lachlan.
Hello, everyone on the side chat. There was too many names to mention, so hello.
Yeah, that would be good. So I want to go with Monkey Boy to go outside the area a little bit and do some other kind of stuff too. Probably that would be a really cool thing to do to get down there. Laughlin, yeah, I call it Lachlan. Yeah, Dee and I went and so we got to do that. Monkey Boy, it's comfortable now. We can day trip. It's right on the Colorado River there. Maybe you can rent a boat and go out on the Colorado River and, you know, have some, I don't know. Well, we'll do that. That would be a lot of fun, but you got to make sure you turn your phone off so nobody's calling you to unlock their shit. Hey, Claire, good morning to you. I think I have to make another batch of coffee. Yeah, both Tera and I are big coffee drinkers in the morning. Well, there's enough for one more there. Tera brought me these. They're nice, huh? They're nice. I like them. I like them. They fit great.
I wore them in my TikTok video.
Yeah, they're nice.
And now I'm done with them.
Yeah, well, thank you. Anything else you're done with, just send it on.
I'll give you that other blouse. It's sparkly, but it's probably too big.
I don't know if it'd be too big because I got 38 DD chest, so I don't know if it's going to be.
Yeah,
too
well, I'll
big.
give it to you, and you can
I'm
do
not
whatever
sure.
you want with it.
That thing might blow out the front of that. My titties might explode out the front of that baby. I don't know. Do you want a bagel or something, Tera? Because it's probably not going to be till 1 o'clock that we.
That's only 3 hours, so I can
Well,
wait.
that's up to you. I got to have something. I got chicken legs left over. I got
No, I'll wait.
spaghetti. I got Italian sausage here. I can throw that in if you want. I got to use this one. You know, I got all kinds of. You know, if you're onto the
No, I'll wait.
keto and things like that, I got this.
Nah.
Okay.
So we're having lunch with Janet at 1.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to make it till 1 myself, but that's fine. I got a lot of stuff to eat here. So, breakfast with Tera today, huh? Breakfast with Tera. You enjoying your visit?
Yeah.
Times. So let's do that because you know Mr. Z's working and stuff, and the problem with me, I only got a 2-seater van. That's a drag, but that's the way it is. I'm gonna have the van paid off in December. Hi, Robert, and then I'll see about getting something else. Just posted someone stole his saddlebag off his wow. Not surprised, Cheryl. Nomadic Fanatic had his saddlebag stolen off his motorcycle in Vegas. Make it to the cigar shop. If Tera wants to go up, I don't smoke anymore, but I'd be happy to go up. You know, Sri Lanka.
Yeah, give me a bagel, Rosie.
Okay. I like one of our fans came to the door. That was you like that unicorn mama. And thanks for coming in today. Good to see you. Well, I lost the GoPro and things. That sucks. That sucks. New commercial. These are new commercials without the ability to skip. Well, YouTube now gives you the opportunity to do, and I don't ever mess with the advertising. And I got to apologize to you guys. Some of my hangouts and other people's, they jam so damn many videos in it. But there's some that are called skippable and non-skippable ads. I don't know. It's a miracle I'm even monetized because that crap goes up and down every day. Thanks to Elbow, somehow our channels got intertwined. Let's get Tera set up here. I got rice in here, I got everything I gotta eat in here. Get Tera a bagel cooked up. Bagels on. So I don't know, it was weird today his channel went down the second time and instantaneously my monetization went down.
Whose channel?
Elbow's second channel.
Today?
At the moment, it's 7:33 a.m. My monetization went down.
Wouldn't that be his third channel?
Yeah. But I was able to instantly communicate with YouTube, and they almost instantly, they had it up the next day, but it was weird. Live saying he lost his appeal. Yeah, they're liking you do today. Tera, where are you from originally? You were raised in the South. Weren't you in Arkansas?
I was born in Phoenix, lived in Denver 1 year, lived in Wisconsin 3 years, and then lived in Arkansas 11 years. So I've been in San Diego since '88.
Nice place to be.
So I'm pretty much from Arkansas. I used to have a southern accent.
So, I don't know.
I used to have my own horse.
To be a rider. We got a nice crew in here today. Good morning, everybody. Terminated. Can we? No, I'm all set. I'm all remonetized. It only monetization has been problematic for me for a while, and YouTube acknowledged the problem, but it seems to be okay. I brought it back immediately. Hi, Bella Rose. Good morning, sweetie. The Queen of Buffalo is in the chat. I don't use it, but I have a entryway to YouTube. I wouldn't waste it on dumb stuff. I wouldn't waste it reporting people. I wouldn't waste it on, 'cause I think YouTube is fun. We have different people, even people who, I'm talking about the guy that can't stop talking about me on a nightly basis. I could really care less. It's the fabric of YouTube. Spartanburg, Greenville. We got Debbie Lynn in here. She's in the Greenville area. San Diego is wonderful. It's the best zoo in America, the San Diego Zoo. Well, it happens, Pink. It happens. Family in Santa Rosa. Who cares, soul? It's for you to figure out, not us, what you clicked on. Dope. God, I wish these trolls would come up with something new. Well, this was in my recommended list. I don't know why, How many times do you hear that stupid line?
That's a troll. I didn't know.
It's immediately. They just give themselves away as a troll, like bam, one sentence and it's done. Or why was this in my recommended list? And it's always somebody and real on YouTube too, in the community that pretends to be that.
It's probably Vlog Frog.
Vlogger Frog, Vlogger Puppets.
You heard about him supposedly having the poker internet.
So because you come in and ask a dumb question, that's why. The question that gets asked 500 times a year. That's why.
You heard that he was doing some kind of internet poker scam, right?
Yeah, he was running 5 seats at a poker table on online poker. He was telling kids to grab their mother's credit cards and things and play poker with them.
Jimmy
he had
Rance told me that.
He had 4 different computers going, and he was running a poker scam. Yeah.
That's what Jimmy Rance told me.
Yeah, we have the video of him playing. Juice has the biddy. Juice has the biddy.
Thanks.
Yep. There you go. How you doing, Lynn? Yeah, boring. Next troll, exactly. Come up with something new. Come up with something new. You wouldn't be super confused, Soul, because if you were new here, you wouldn't be talking so much on the channel. You'd be watching and listening and not commenting. But troll on, bro. Troll on. Whatever. I don't know, never mind to me. As long as you're having a good time in here, it's all good. It's all good. I got leftover spaghetti. I got a few things I got to eat. MX Big, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I think I found Rosie from the RB community. Just bought one and bringing binging RB videos. That's cool. Making a crust for squares and want to use spice cookies. Yeah, just add butter to it and a little bit of milk or water and reconstitute those babies. I made a cheesecake with pecan sandies. It was amazing. It's the crust. I took a whole package of pecan sandies and just ground them up, add a little bit of milk or water to it, butter, and reconstituted that and built the shell for the cheesecake. It was amazing. It was amazing. I don't know, Lynn. I just bottom shelf at Party City Wigs. Ask anybody on YouTube. In living color. Yeah, clearance shelf at Party City at the bottom. Nothing above $19.99 down on the.
Did you ever see the overconfident gay man shtick on Living Color?
No, I don't think I did.
You need to watch that. Before we leave today, you should watch that one video with me.
Let's see, I've got all this. I got leftover spaghetti, I got rice, I got a couple chicken legs here. I don't know
Who was the actor in Ace Ventura?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he does the overconfident gay man thing on Living Color.
I don't know what the hell to have. We could have a little bit of stir fry. I don't know. Don't rightly know. We we would have. Let's see, gotta go. Thank you, Limo. Good to see you. Nice to see you, Candace Weeks from Good. They're an easy fit. Hey, Becky. Has Tera ever heard of chocolate gravy being from Arkansas?
Chocolate meat is pig blood.
Pig blood. Chocolate meat.
Chocolate gravy is probably the same thing.
Oh, thank you, Samantha. Thank you, sweetie. No, I've never heard of it, but Tera lived there for a lot of years. You never went to the Crater of Diamonds, did you, and tried to find diamonds or anything? This guy found a big, huge diamond the other day.
We went diamond hunting one time, but that's it.
Okay. Thank you, Pink. No problem, Games. Thank you. Debbie Lynn makes it. Debbie Lynn's a good kid. Cupcake Zinger, how you doing, sweetie doll? My wonderful Cupcake Zinger. Let me get us both in there. There we go. Lovely Cupcake Zinger. Take care, Jody. Thanks for popping by, honey. Much appreciated. Still in the hospital, wound debridement next week. Okay, honey. Well, God bless you. We love you. We love it when you pop in here. Our cupcake zingers. OG. I think I'm going to stir fry some of this rice and pop an egg. I don't know. I got to use this stuff up. I hate to waste stuff.
You never watched the show in living color?
No. That was Wayman's, right?
Well, it was Homie the Clown, Jim Carrey. I never watched it, but I know Homie the Clown and some Jim Carrey stuff.
I would watch Man TV once in a while.
What was your favorite on Saturday Night Live? John Belushi?
Yeah, I think Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. I never liked Gilda Radner. I never was a big fan of her.
Wasn't she married to...
Gene Wilder.
Yeah. Thanks, Rosie. It was good.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a blueberry
Blueberry, huh?
bagel.
That's about all I had around here right now. Cooking with Rosie. Right? I gotta use up some of this dog. I didn't feel like that bullshit. We are back.
Hello, everyone on the side chat. I can't see you from here. I don't have great vision, so hi.
Sorry, guys, we lost you for a second there. Lost you for a second there. Welcome back.
Yeah, Welcome Back, Carter was
Low
a great
Bowl
show.
is a tribute to my pal Ted Barris. who likes to blow a morning bowl, 9 and 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 a.m. bowl. So, my guy, blow a bowl. Blow a bowl. Why don't you swing left and we'll turn. I'll just sit down with you at this end a little bit. There we go. Yeah, no, right here. Move over right there. Sit right there. Be down here too. Can you see the chat over there?
Well, I can't see it unless I'm right up to it.
Oh,
so
okay.
Don't,
Well,
I don't have good vision. So
all right.
just
Hi,
leave it.
Witty Widow. How you doing, beautiful? Nice to see you.
Hi, Linda. Linda, Witty Widow, Linda.
Are we Witty Widow fans? Huh?
Yeah.
WW in the chat. WW. Nice to see you, Witty. Good morning.
I can't see the chat, so if you say anything, I can't see it.
Well, let me fix that right now.
I don't want to stare at the side chat. I will when I get home.
We'll get you set up with the side chat right now. There you go. How's that?
Woo-wee.
Got you set up first class there.
Thanks, Jackie. Thanks, Linda, for the hair compliment.
Yeah, nice to see you today, Linda. Hope you're doing good. We're just hanging out. Tera's, I guess we've just hit the midpoint of your visit here.
Samantha, I wear a whole inch of foundation, an inch thick, so that's why I look younger. Yeah, we're at the halfway point, me being here. I enjoy being with Rosie. Hi, Eddie, Emily, Mr. Big, Voomba, Goldie, and Soul.
I wonder what happened to,
Hi, Lynn.
wonder what happened to Mr. Dirty. I've not seen him around for a while, Mr. Dirty.
He's under another troll account.
Think so?
Mr. Clean.
No, I didn't dislike Gilda Radner. I said she just wasn't my favorite. Thank you, KJX.
Viva, Sherry, Cheryl, and Sherry.
No, she was. I don't have any problem with. She just wasn't my favorite. I was more into the John Belushi's and all the craziness of that. Why this thing never can go.
KJX, thank you.
And if you're coming in, thumbs up are appreciated. As we heard, Mr. Dirty moved back to Vegas from SoCal. Are you sure it wasn't the? Okay, yeah, he did move. Today, Linda, my friend Janet's going to be coming up, and we're going to be going out and getting some lunch with her. She's not really met Tera in person before, so this will be the first year for her, first time visit to have the great Janet Fields, and then we'll probably come back and have a hangout for an hour or so with Janet. And I don't know what we'll do tonight. Haven't quite thought that far ahead. Thanks for clarifying. That's where my screen name. Eddie Murphy was funny as Mr. Rogers. Yeah, ladies' lunch today.
Yeah, Witty Widow, Linda, check out Raquel Welch's new wig called High Octane. I'm gonna buy it in a couple weeks from now. You might buy it yourself.
Yeah, that's really well. And she puts out a good line. She's 80 years old. She still looks damn good.
Debbie Lynn, it's great to have you with us today.
Yeah, everybody get the bikinis on. Woo, yeah. Yeah, she was always my heartthrob growing up. So I wanted to get the big bazumbas, right?
So, so,
So
we're using the computer mic. We sound like the Muppets or something.
what mic are you using? We're just using the phone, cell phone. We're just broadcasting right out on the S10 right here. Microphone should be pretty good on that.
Thanks, Miguel. What letter?
This Miguel writes me from the great state of Indiana. There, Miguel's a longtime fan of the Rosie girl. Mm. Yeah, Raquel Wells, top-notch beauty. Yes, exactly, and a very nice person too, and very smart, good businesswoman. What do you say? Good businesswoman.
I guess she used to be a right winger and now she's a left winger.
I don't know. Nothing wrong with the stand. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the S10 Plus. I hate my big bazumbas. Oh my goodness, Silva. Honey moves to hold the top up. There you go, Jackie. You gonna work at school, become a teacher or teacher helper? Okay. Me and you and a dog named Boo. Traveling and living off the land. Yep.
Hello, two balls.
2 balls and a pole.
I think America sang that.
I don't know who sang that.
So side chat, did America sing Me and You and a Dog Named Boo?
I'm not sure who sang that. Who in the hell sang that song? I don't know. I got no
I
idea.
think there was a group called America.
Oh yeah, America did the horse with no name.
Oh crap.
I've been to the desert with a horse, on a horse with no name.
Hi Jasmine and Emily.
Felt good to be out of the drain. In the drain, in the desert, you can't remember your name. What the hell brought you fame? I don't know what the hell the words. Hi Jasmine, how are you? Sounds about right. Right. I should have been a lyricist. Sounds like a Neil Young. Yeah, it could be Neil Young.
Oh yeah, Lobo. Lobo's the one who sang it.
Lobo. Okay, thank you, Lobo. Like Neil Young, and then he went ultra left wing.
Candle Hoarder.
Me and You, a Dog Named a debut single by Lobo, written by Lobo under his real name Kent Lavoie. Appears on the Introducing Lobo album, March of '71. I remember that. Hey Jacqueline, how are you?
Hi Jacqueline.
So we'll see if Janet wants to go on cam today, or sometimes she does. I mean, she's been on my show for almost 8 years. Also covered by Susan Jacks. Lobo was the singer, right?
Don't know. It's either
Before
a
your
group or
time.
it's
So how's that? You got 2 phones. One you can just watch the chat on, and right, got triple coverage. Nice. That's why I always keep the phone I upgrade from, so I can just Wi-Fi use it for stuff here. So it makes it very convenient. Downtime, very realistic.
Hi Judy and Margie.
Hello, Margie. Margie, you both look stunning. Oh, like the Kirstie Alley, very pretty. Thank you, Margie. You're sweet.
And Gail and Jimmy.
You also do a paint and sip. Paint and sip. Hey, Jimmy Trap, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a hell of a while. Hi, Tess. How are you, sweetie?
Hello, Tess.
Nice to see Tess, our silver button maven here on the chat. Tess likes to cook, but she likes to mix it up on Rosie's chat once in a while and see what the hell is going on in the underworld of YouTube. Good to see you there, Tess. I hope you're doing good. Street Life in the chat. YouTube royalty. Woo! Goddess said, I thought you were saying let's do a paint and strip. Like Rosie, put on your micro bikini and then just every time you take a drink, take off something, you know, of your... put on a few layers, right? Right, we got Street Life in the chat. You know what's nice about Street Life? He comes on in the morning and he does like a recap of all the bullshit that went on the day before. It's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, we all like street.
Yeah, we all like Street Life. Yeah. Street Life is good looking too, so. Love your vids. Nice to see Tera. Well, we love you, Tess. You always put out high quality, but I love it. I got some big time YouTubers like Tess. Even Camper Van Kevin came through last night, and they love to see what's going on in the crazy underbelly of the Boyd here. So,
Susie too. Street Life.
hey Susie, how are you? Yeah, the wonderful Street Life. So I like the fact I can click on in the morning and in 8 minutes I can hear about all the BS. It went on. Yeah, it's a good looking guy, Street Life, yes. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rosie girl, just don't show up on anybody's random, just saying.
Hi, Puneeth and...
Does Street Life have a YouTube channel? Yes, he does. Yes, he does have a YouTube channel. Yeah, Street Life, interestingly enough. But he is married, ladies. I am... What's that say? Never catch your stream since oh, glad you're here. Well, welcome, Danny. Thank you.
Hi, Danny and Karen and Sherry.
Yeah, I should go chooching for some shoes. I should. Maybe late this afternoon. Tara and I will do that. What can we expect in this live session? Well, we're just having a little breakfast and hanging out. I wanted to do an impromptu hangout with Tara this morning. I'm trying to give her all the feature time I can on the channel.
Hi, Carson.
Street Life does that, what I call the G Mangos move, when the shit hits the fan in his chat, just kind of disappear and click on the mute button and just sit back and and let things go on there. Then he come on the next day, man, I didn't know what was going on last night. I just turned it off, right? Man, I'm not getting into that. I like that. Anyway, Street Life is definitely a up and coming star here on the Boyd.
Goodbye, Puneeth.
Yeah, so he probably had the most epic stream of 2020. I would say that 9-hour stream he had with at Elbow and Colleen Aloha and Cyanide Cupcake. And the mystery dude was the tracker. TOEFL exam study show test of English as foreign language. Well, thank you, sweetie. I don't know why Danny's words all get crushed up on. Does it come on your screen? Let me see. Yeah, oh, thank you. Yeah, something about her name bleeds over.
Well, I can leave it right here.
No, it's fine. As long as you can see it.
I'm gonna get glasses someday. Hi, Emily. Bye.
Thank you, Vumba. Take care.
Hi, Jeffrey Perez.
Good morning, Jeffrey. Thank you. Love Jeffrey Perez. He's another one that's always very kind. Checks in with me on off of the YouTube platform. I love that. So, yeah, I've had quite a few requests. They have that new thing called OnlyFans or Fans Only. That site, I don't know what the hell it's called.
Well, if you had a Twitter
Truthfully,
account,
Trisha was on that.
if you had Twitter, I could tell you what I think of it, because I think that's where I saw it. Through Twitter. The cross-dresser really exposes herself.
Well, I'd never be nude, but I'm just saying for a little bit of stuff that you don't have to worry about YouTube blasting you off with strikes and all that crap, because I've always been like a wholesome entertainer, right? On that, but
well, this girl's really doing it really successful. And I was wondering.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Zol, you're using a troll avatar, and we have troll radars in the Rancho. And it tells
Why would I
us-
be pissed at you, Susie? I'm never pissed at you. Sometimes I don't see because I'm walking around if you're here, but welcome to you, baby doll. I'm never pissed at you. Don't ever ask me that question.
Jackie, it's in focus on our end over here. Just refresh your computer, Jackie. How do you? I see okay, Sherry.
Never mad at Susie. Maybe refresh Jackie. And let's see. How you doing, Abby Mae Rose? Good to see you.
Hi, Abby Mae.
My joking gets weird. Oh, I always love you too, Susie. You're one of the most important people in my life, honey. You've been riding on the Rosie crazy train for years and years and years, honey. We will always be friends.
Yeah, I can see fine at work. Who did that? Sherry. I have a problem seeing at night in my car.
Me too. I have very piss poor night vision. Oh, things were blurry with your cataracts. Okay. Well, sorry about that, Emily. The nice thing about these Galaxy and a lot of smartphones and iPhones is that they're going to be crystal clear all the time. They got no focus issues. It's not like my Logitech webcam. They're like, oh, the Brio is the top of the line. Yeah, the Logitech Brio. The thing's a POS. $150 for that piece of crap. Trying to quit smoking. Yeah,
She's using
I
the
quit
phone
cold
camera.
I quit cold turkey.
Yeah.
Sit it down.
It looks good because her phone is the camera. Tera. Lynn, go get I use the foundation by Maybelline. I don't know the name of it, but it's Maybelline foundation. It's liquid foundation. Hi, Vicky.
No, you're not a forgotten love, Vicky. Are you kidding me? Love you, honey. Vicky always has my back. The Vicky girl. Nice to see you this morning, Vicky.
Hi, Gail.
In the great state of Idaho.
I think Rosie and I are wearing red lipstick.
Yeah, I'm pretty much night blind too.
Hi, Salvador.
Guess I'm too lazy.
Hi, Silva. And Bobby said he's coming over too.
Yeah, Bobby should be over this afternoon, I think so. I'll give him a text message and let him know.
Hi, Joan.
Hi, Joan. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's gonna probably another hour till the sun comes out. We're hitting typical fall weather now. Of that marine layer comes in overnight. Usually by about 11 or so, it'll burn off. It'll be a nice day today. Probably 80 degrees, 85. You love Bobby, huh?
Who doesn't love Bobby? Nobody.
Salvador mil besos, buenos dias. Salvador Juarez in the chat.
Hi,
Good morning,
Joni.
Joni. It's 1:17 p.m. here in the great state of New York. And New York will be on my radar for November.
You mean you're going to go down to New York?
I mean, Holly Undead is talking about having a streaming house, and they want me to be up there. So I'm going to see if I can coordinate that with a run to Baltimore and go up to Buffalo and see Bella Rose again up there and hang out with her. Michigan here near Saga. What is that? Saugatuck. 420 in Melbourne. Having your coffee. Yeah. That's all we're doing today, just hanging with Tera. Here, I'm just eating some old rice. Well, it's sweet. Yeah, so we'll see what we can set up today. Maybe we'll be outside this afternoon. Hanging with the homies in October. Yeah.
Hi, Carson.
Chuck Norris. Yeah, Chuck Norris, man.
Hi, Chuck.
I think I could count I think I could count on two hands the number of times I ever saw Chuck Norris smile in a TV show or movie. The guy was always stone-faced with whatever he did. But he was good. Did you go? No, I only had a couple shots last night, Joan. I usually don't get hungover on drinking up to get.
How many shots do you think I had? Same?
Probably the same. Two decent sized shots. Hi, Serena.
Hi, Serena.
I don't know if that's the Serena I know that from 2013 that I hung out with. I wonder if that's the Serena I knew from years ago, right? We went to the Thai restaurant here in Santa Rosa and stuff.
So we drink bourbon.
I only drink bourbon. Serena from an online site. I don't know, Serena. I'm not sure. You ever made fudge? I think I have before. Serena from an online, from camming. I don't know, Serena. The one I knew was a Serena that was starting her transition here in 2013.
Have you ever shot a 30-06?
Mm-mm.
Almost knocked me onto the ground.
I hate
blew
to
my
shoot.
ears out.
I hate to shoot a 12 gauge. I have to shoot it like Randy Clampett from the hit, the 12 gauge.
Yeah,
Put that goddamn shoulder stock on me, boom, I was
the
shit
30-06 is worse.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'd do a little 18 gauge or whatever shotgun. That's still going to mess your world up in 18.
Yeah, I think there's a 20, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Kendall.
Vodka mixed with Sprite. Yeah, J.K. NoCal came in. He grabbed little 7-Ups at the party here, and he was mixing that with tequila.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. How you doing, baby?
There's so many Cheryls.
Cheryl Munoz. Family used to get together and make fuzz. Northern New York, near the Canadian border, where there's lots of. You must be up near Plattsburgh or something like that. Plattsburgh Air Force Base.
You know where I've
My
always.
brother was stationed up at Plattsburgh for a couple of years in the Air Force.
I've always wanted to go to Nova Scotia.
How about New Brunswick?
I don't
know. Okay.
Don't know what it looks like.
You like the maritime province of Nova Scotia, man.
I don't know why I like it. I just
Prince Edward Island, PEI. And that's where the movie Annie of Green Gables was set up there.
I got a friend cross-dresser over there.
Heading to Bangkok. I need a holiday. There
And
you
Rosie, this friend of mine, you would be amazed. She is really interesting.
Good.
Really interesting.
Awesome sauce. The Atlantic provinces are beautiful. Cheryl says I lived in Newfoundland for a few years. Yeah, I think that they are supposed to be very beautiful. And hi, Kiwana. And Prince Edward Island was the setting for one of my daughter's favorite stories, Anne of Green Gables. There.
Hi, Kawana.
And just watching that movie with her, I came to love Prince Edward Island out there. Beautiful place. Like to see British Columbia. Yeah, PEI is so beautiful too. So I remember that movie really stood out.
Victoria, you would like.
Yeah, Victoria. That's where my boss at Royal Bank of Canada lived, Victoria on Victoria Island there. So. Bouchon Gardens, yeah, Anne of Green Gables is wonderful. Isn't that a wonderful, great movie? Great movie. I want to visit Japan too. Hi, Scottish. How you doing, sweetie?
Hi, Scottish.
I would love to eat my way north to south in Japan. Start way up north in Kyushu, way up in the Sakhalin Islands, and then make my way south, all the way down to Okinawa. Your husband's from BC, nice. Okay, well, thank you, Scottish. Good to see you.
Good morning, Joni.
All are welcome with Jackie in New Zealand. Hey, Joni. Jackie is one of the Kiwi All Blacks. I used to watch the rugby sevens in Hong Kong. It was a big international rugby tournament. And you'd have Samoa and Fiji and Australia.
Hi, Cindy and Wolf.
And one of the toughest teams was the All Blacks of New Zealand. They were tough as nails.
Hi, CGB.
Hey, Cooking Green Bastard Skull. Hello, heading out for an appointment. Nice to
Great to see you.
Cindy just got off work. Oh,
good to see you, Scottish.
Good to see you, Cindy. There's my Arizona beauty queen.
Okay.
My Cindy girl.
There's all different kinds of ways to spell Cindy.
Yes, there are. Sindi, Syndi, Cindy, Cyndi. There's a million ways to send Cindy. Break a poor.
Thanks, Joan.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be cooking Friday or not because Kiwana, I'm going to be heading over to LA on Saturday. If I go on Sunday, I will cook. I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking of joining OnlyFans too, or whatever the hell it's called over there, so I don't have to worry about that YouTube all the time. The YouTube bikini police. Let's see, cold here today, around 50. Going to be cold on the bike today. Woo! Today I would guess will probably be 80 degrees. We're just waiting for the sun to come through here. First, I'm going to have Monkey Boy make up a training regimen for me for the month of November.
A good cooking channel is Cooking Green Bastard style.
No, they don't bother me, but I can't do the things I used to do, Kiwana, on here, which is okay. I mean, you got to roll with the times on YouTube. So, okay, bye, Emily.
Bye, Emily.
Bye, sweetie. Thanks for coming in. We've had a few nights below freezing so far. We've had about 49 degrees. I noticed Tera closed the windows last night in the shine, Jackie. You know what I mean, Kiwana?
It was a little too warm.
Sometimes you want to let it all hang out, honey, but
It was a little too warm, so I'm going to open it.
oh, okay. You got to find the balance in there. Got to find the balance. I get it. Oh, so I'm not smoking anymore. Looking forward to fall weather. Yeah, that smokiness is gone. Cindy's like it's still hot, but I would like that hot of October. I like that.
Hi, Laura.
Yeah, Tera has a channel called Tera Boo, Tera space BOO. You can see I have in the title here, and maybe one of my moderators will post a link to her channel here. Yes, she does have a channel.
Yeah, thanks, Kiwana.
Yeah, Kiwana's got a great channel. She's a great cook. She's a beautiful woman.
Check out Green Bastard style. I like his cooking. And I'll sub Kiwana when I get home.
Yeah, she does real good presentations, as does Test Cooks for You. So, Kiwana is going to be a big star on
Thanks, Cindy.
YouTube. Plus, she doesn't bullshit. I mean, she brings the goods. She did a strawberry shortcake or cream the other day. She's really got the skills.
I like the Bisquick recipe of strawberry shortcake, and then you put milk in it, a lot of sugar. That's my kind of strawberry shortcake. Hi, Laura. Thanks. Susie,
Oh shit! I just broke the glass.
Susie, I heard the fires are going still up north or something.
Son of a bitch! Damn! It just broke one of these nice glasses.
Well, you didn't spend shit. At least you didn't spend thousands of dollars.
No, not the leaded crystal. Awesome.
I guess the fires are 15% contained, right?
Yeah, the glass fire.
Bye, Joni. See ya, Cooking Green Bastard.
Yep, take care. Yep, that's the goal. So Kiwana's working that. Thank you, Joni. I'm just cleaning up some dishes. I just broke a whiskey glass.
Yeah, there's no smell of smoke over here. The fires are far away. I think the biggest threat in Santa Rosa are the kids on their bicycles in the middle of the street. Hi, RV Fat Cat.
RV Fat Cat. RV Fat Cat.
I would wear a full wig, Joni. I would wear a full wig. Because that's what I do. There's nothing wrong with wearing wigs.
I agree. Wigs make life much more fun and interesting.
Even if you have a lot of hair, it's still fun to wear a wig and look different.
It is. That's so much of the fun of day-to-day stuff.
Oh, Susie, I cough because of a allergy. I'm allergic to a lot of things, so I get post-nasal drip. I've been coughing for like 9 years. Hi, Joseph. But Joni, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you enjoy, Joni. Don't worry about what other people think. You do what you enjoy, and even if you were perfect, some people are going to dislike it. So just be who you want to be, and that's it.
That old saying, don't ever give anybody else control over your happiness.
Yeah, we let Rosie be Rosie. Let Joni be Joni.
Let Tera be Tera.
Yeah, let Susie be Susie. Let Joseph be Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, if I let other people influence me all along the way, God, I wouldn't even know who I am.
Yeah, you don't want to be somebody else. You want to be Joni. You want to be Rosie. You
And
want to
sometimes
be.
it's going to piss people off, and some you'll attract people that like your style and stuff. You gotta accept the fact you're not going to be liked by everybody out there. So, see, let me custom here. Harvey, how are you? Good morning, Harvey. How are ya? 7 long. I looked out one, reached out one night and you were gone. Do-do-do-do-do, la-da-do-do-do. Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? Bum, 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 bum. Kentucky rain keeps falling down. I challenged Harvey. My favorite Elvis song is Kentucky Rain.
Good to
With the
see
rain-
you, Harvey.
With the rain in my shoes.
Good to see you, Harvey.
Searching for you in that cold Kentucky rain. Do, 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 do. Hope you all doing good. The plan today, we got the Janet Girl for the first time. The Janet Girl. I'm going to do a recorded video of that today. Janet meeting Tera. It's nice to have that extra phone in it, and you just sit here and you can read the chat. Yeah, that's nice.
I read the chat so much. Sometimes it's nice to get away, but yeah, I need to interact at least a little bit while I'm here.
Yes, you need to interact. Yes, you need to interact. Interacting is key. I'm going to edit later on today. I'm going to edit yesterday's, last night's dinner, just a short little Mexican dinner. I'm going to put that up on the Rosie Murphy channel. Thank you, Cindy, says I sub Tera.
Thank you, Cindy.
Yeah, just met. They're just, yeah, I'm going to record that today. So, because Janet's known Tera for a lot of years, but for one reason or another, we couldn't make it happen in past years. So, we're out to change all of that today.
Oh yeah, Harvey, you need to get your buns over here and stay at the Shine Shack with Rosie for a month, because you have same interests, Harvey.
I'd have to lock the door of the house with Harvey around, wouldn't I?
He would go into your stereo.
Harvey would be
Building.
sneaking into my room. Hmm? Wouldn't you, Harvey? Or like that. Woo! I have a, I don't use a website. I use in camera. It's called the Power Director by Cyberlink. I like to do my editing in camera because it's easier in cell phone. I like to do that. It just makes it easier. I don't want to carry a whole production studio with me. You know, my thing is get the story. Okay, that's my thing. Get the story, and then I used to carry around an extra bag with lenses and cameras, and nobody's going to appreciate that. I can do cinematic stuff with just a cell phone, and I got the ZV-1 too here, so that's also good. I used the ZV-1 the whole trip to Auburn. I used that, recorded all that.
Hi, real DJ.
Other than that, I sent back all my, sold all my stuff. I just can't do it. Yeah, I heard the second wave of viruses there, Harvey. I heard.
Hi, Kakashan.
Hey, DJ. Thank you, Kakashan Khan. Favorite childhood memories. I guess my favorite childhood memory would be 1966. Not only was that the year that the Orioles won their world championship against the LA Dodgers, but it was also the year that I got selected to be in the Junior Orioles birthday box. Now that was something. Every year for $2 you would get tickets to 10 Oriole games, and you sit way out in the way out. You must have been watching it on a small screen. You sat so far away from the action, but it was a good deal. And then they would have a drawing for a birthday box, and my name got drawn one year. And you could pick your favorite Oriole to come up and share the birthday cake. He would come up when, maybe he didn't have to go up to bat for a half an inning. He'd come up and give you a signed picture. And I requested Frank Robinson to come up, and he came up and autographed a picture and had cake. Now, in 1966, there were actually some people that were appalled that I picked a black player to come up and celebrate my birthday, and there was a little bit of blowback up in the box. And there's, are you sure you want him to come up? Don't you mean Brooks Robinson, or you sure you mean Frank Robinson, the colored guy? Yeah, man, Frank Robinson's like my hero, man. The guy's a hell of a triple crown.
Yeah, some say he's the greatest, I think.
Well, there's just, he's all top 10 of all time, right? Frank Robinson.
Molly.
Went on to be a baseball coach and things like that.
Molly.
So that's my favorite childhood memory, of being in the birthday box with Frank Robinson. That was great.
Well, my favorite memories are the 76, 77 road trips from Wisconsin to Calgary.
There you go.
Lying in the back seat, hearing the music play while my parents are taking me.
Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah. Moonlight Feels Right and An Afternoon Delight.
Afternoon.
I'm in San Diego, Cindy.
I can't think of Afternoon Delight hearing that song with that. My girlfriend slapping me in freshman year of college. I stopped by her dorm room. I was just joking. I'm like, oh, I'm here for some Afternoon Delight. I guess I caught her at that time of the month or something. She slapped me. I went over backwards. Don't ever come here and talk like that. Yes, ma'am. Whoa. From Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Tough broad. Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Yep, they're meeting for the first time. Yeah.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Chesco, PA. Yeah, Coatesville at the main line, King of Prussia, Downingtown, all out there.
Hi, Adele and Queenie. Hi, Queenie.
Hi, Quinny. How are you? Good to see you. Blowable, what ham-fisted stuff is this? Jordan Blue, how you doing today? Good to see you. What's going on?
Oh, hi, Jordan Blue.
Jordan Blue in the house today. I know. See,
Yeah, I also still want you to go to Eureka Springs, Missouri, Arkansas. It's on
yeah,
the
that's
border.
supposed to be like the primo town in Arkansas / Missouri down there. Beautiful place, Eureka Springs. Definitely on my bucket list.
And it'd be cool if you could go to Branson, Missouri and see a show.
It's a tip of the hat, Jackie, to pot smokers. It's a guy I know on YouTube is Ted Barris.
Sure, Susie.
Ted's always blazing a bowl, so I just put it in there. My morning choochers are the blow a bowl in the morning special. So
Eureka Springs, Jordan.
hi, Katie.
I used to go there to get a funnel cake. And then they had a taffy store. They make their own taffy.
Yeah, if Harvey was in the U.S., he would class the place up right. Right, Rosie,
Hey,
you're right.
Jordan, have you ever
Right.
heard of Dog Patch? I went to Dog Patch when it existed in Arkansas in 1977.
So there was really a place.
Dog Patch was a place like Disneyland.
Oh, okay.
Eureka Springs is a town that's really hillbilly. You want to experience hillbilly and nice shops in a beautiful valley, get away from reality, that's where you go. There must be 200 or more hotels there.
Well, I kind of escaped from reality walking Skid Row. I can tell you that. That was like my counter hillbilly. That was about as non-hillbilly as you could get. Nothing is level in Eureka Springs. Yeah, Eureka Springs, here I come.
Hi, Lacken.
Lakin says you got to go to the haunted Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs. Yes, and I want to go to the haunted in Goldfield, the haunted hotel in Goldfield. D and Mr. Monkey Boy. I hate to say they shared a bed.
Hi, Innovative.
They got the room there, and we'll never know if they shared that bed or not, right? And that night. Oh, the Crescent Hotel is the most haunted in the U.S. I don't know, Jordan Blue. Like they told me when I went to the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada, that was the most haunted because it is directly right next to a graveyard. I mean, the motel is almost right on top of the graveyard right there.
Hi, Robert and Yaz.
Thank you, Yaz. Vicky's like, Rosie. She usually screams that when I'm just in my micro bikini. With the little bulbs there. What's up, Vicky? How you doing? I have pics of see-through people outside the Crescent at 1 a.m. Wow, that's weird. They had a crazy-ass doctor there. They had this crazy-ass doctor there, killed hundreds of people. Man, that's really weird. Wow. Can you imagine that?
Yep. So Robert's been to Dog Patch.
Great to do vintage audio repair with Rosie. If it were there, Harvey would be behind me. Rosie, let me do that with you there. Let me hold your soldering gun. I love you, Vicky. I've given Vicky some of the most horrifying moments on on YouTube over the years. I'm under the microscope when Vicky just posts Rosie and 3 or 4 exclamation points.
I accidentally send Vicky a video of these spiders crawling in this thing.
Oh, she hates spiders, man.
And it was an accident, and I sent it to her 6 times.
She
on
won't
Facebook.
she won't even go on the Las Vegas Black Widow Cemetery church. Which every time I'm in Vegas, people, oh, you're going back to do the Black Widows again. Boring. But yet I have dozens of people that'll come on side chats and Gmail me and message me. Or could you please go back to the cemetery and do the Black Widow shoot? So,
I've been to Silver Dollar City before it changed a lot. There's a ride called Fire in the Hole there.
Built on Black Plague Pit, they often saw strange sights in the warehouse. That's weird, yes. Yeah, Vicky hates spiders. Remember the song, I don't like spiders and snakes, but that's what it takes to love you. Who did that? Dr. Hook and the Medicine Man?
I doubt it.
Who did spiders and snakes? Let's see how good I am. Was that Dr. Hook? Yeah, we have a good time on the spider hunt, and no matter how many times I go or how often I go, people are always like, man, we got to go down to the spider hunt. I'm like, okay, whatever y'all want to do, it's cool. So.
Did you find a Black Widow at the cemetery when you took the you-know-who guy?
Yeah, we did. Yep. With Elbow? We went with Elbow?
Yeah.
We found Black Widow down there. Stafford is gone. Oh, okay, Jim Stafford, thank you. I knew there was a song, Spiders and Snakes. Thank you, 1974. I remember that. Thank you, Innovative says, blue color. I know, for some reason blue just makes my eyes pop. So what's going on, Harvey? Is it raining in the UK? Is it raining in the UK? Yeah, y'all better hit me up on Instagram if you're on there. I'm getting close to 1,000 on Instagram. Not at the moment. Harvey, I've only noticed that you will always do videos when it's gloomy and rainy outside. I'd like to see you one morning. It's bloody sunny and beautiful in London today. Rosie, take a look. Sorry, they don't spray this by. How could you visit your loved ones? Sit by their grave. Vicky, the nice thing right now, the Black Widows are reaching their maximum size just before the cold of around November. It snaps. It can be damn cold. They can get snow in Las Vegas in the winter time, but that's the end of it.
Hi, Sin.
They should get rid of those trees. That's what makes it fun. Quinny says, what's on the agenda? We have Janet's coming up today, Quinny. And we're going to hang out with Janet a while. We'll probably record the lunch and do some recorded content. I'm going to put last night's dinner up on the Murphy channel. We went to Mi Pueblo. We had a change in plan. Vicky says they should get rid of those trees, spider nests. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, ladies hangout today. So I'll probably record the time with Janet today. We'll hang out, and then I'll pop that video up tonight. And then Tera and I think tomorrow we're going to try to go down to Chinatown tomorrow. in San Francisco, so we're gonna head down there. There's not a lot of tourists around right now, which is good.
Is it close to the harbor?
And what do you mean close to the harbor?
San Francisco harbor, like a crab. Is there any place close to Chinatown where we can get fresh crab?
I don't even think Alioto's or any of those
No.
places are even open now,
Okay.
Tara, to tell you the truth, on 39.
Hi, Scotty.
On Pier 39. So, Scotty, how you doing, sweetie?
Hi, Lynn.
Scotty London. Scotty! What is the name of the place you chooched with the statues are funnel people? That was, Lynn, that was Florence Avenue in Sebastopol. I actually might take Tara over there as opposed to San Francisco, because she's been down there, but I'm going to leave it her choice what she wants to do tomorrow. She's also curious about Sebastopol. She's heard of it before, so.
Didn't you take me there before?
I'm not sure if I ever took you out to Sebastopol. I'm not sure. Maybe we should do a Sebastopol cemetery church tonight, you know.
Hi, Misty.
But I don't know if you're into cemeteries and churching in cemeteries.
I'm into anything.
Yeah. How would you like that tonight later on if we snuck Tara out? Yeah, all them hippies, that's right. How would you like it if we snuck Tara out to the Sebastopol cemetery? Again, it's kind of a tough. It's tough for the video signal, the cell signal out there. It's kind of a tough. So, enjoy your day out. I'm off to bed. It's 1:53 a.m. Bye, Rosie and Tera, and all you beautiful. Thank you, Jackie.
Thanks, Jackie.
Thanks for coming by. You like the cemetery churches? Yeah. They have a cemetery in Bodega Bay too, but the damn thing is that's where The Birds was filmed out there.
Mm-hmm.
But the damn hill is so steep. It's like all the graves are on an angle like that down. It's really, really weird. Misty, this is Gal Tera, my Gal Tera. Yeah, I've got to take my I got to get the flashlight charged up. I always forget this sucker. To my ever-loving regret.
I'd like to see the rats at Harvey's house.
Yeah, the ones that chew up the electrics underneath of the porch, right?
When you're having coffee in the morning, Harvey, the rats join you, or you have tea? Tea in the morning with rats.
Oh, Misty, you're sweet, honey. Thank you. Yeah, she is beautiful. You look great in purple, and nothing compared to your cute skirts. Yeah, it was a fantastic combo.
Thanks, Susie,
Yep.
Misty. Drink coffee.
Whatever
hi.
you want her to be, drink coffee.
I'm a bottom. Drink coffee.
She'll be your top or she'll be your bottom. I'm the ultimate. I'm only a top, baby. Closet must be huge. I love to see all your clothes.
Good.
What's up, Vanessa? How you doing?
Hi, Vanessa.
Spooky Choo Choo. We making sandwiches. Thank you. Drink coffee. Yeah, we're having a good time today. We're just hanging out. Where are you going? Yeah, Jelly and Top. Rosie's strictly a top. Love the video from yesterday. Jelly went, wow, that food looked fantastic. They have the best ham and the best coleslaw. That deli was fantastic. That ham and coleslaw sandwich, I could still taste that thing. It was so good.
Hi, 9mm.
I do, and there we go, Cindy. Woo, Cindy's like, I'm both, baby.
Thanks, Squinty.
I love that, Cindy. Yeah, woo, top Rosie, that's it. How this comes out like a Tera should dress as a woman on that. You're beautiful, always, Terry. Yeah, it comes out fine, I think, yeah.
Hi, Mr. Z.
That's right, Mr. Z. Mr. Z in the chat. What's up, Mr. Z?
Hi, boss.
ScoMo's at Pier 39 is open. Most places are open for both indoor and outdoor.
Hi, Zit.
Thank you, boss.
Zitza.
come to Eureka Spring, get yourself some of that Ozark smoked ham. I love Southern food down there. And I can't wait to come down to, I've only been in the northern tip of the Ozarks in Clinton and down there. I'm drinking Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I've got sunshine ooh, on a cloudy day. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. When it's cold outside.
Is that 480 or
I get the
720?
month of May. Do, 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 do. Well, I guess you see. What's 420?
Is this monitor 420 or is it 7 or 480?
I don't know. This monitor's been around forever, this monitor. No, it's fine, Quinny. It's fine. No, we don't need crap. We just want Janet to come up. We're going to take Janet. Well, $49.99 super sticker from 9mm. Thank you, 9mm. No, we're gonna treat Janet to lunch. I think we're gonna take her. I don't know if the Trattoria Cacciori is open today. We're gonna treat her to a nice a ladies' lunch out today. I found out that there's a disused sewer under my house so I'm gonna write to my MP and see if they can dig up the street and seal it up. Ooh, that's gross.
Hi, Johnny.
Thank you very much, 9. Thank you. Take Tera. Oh, that's very sweet, 9mm. Thank you.
Thanks, 9mm.
Isn't that nice? No, Quinny, you're wonderful. There's not an inappropriate bone in your body, Quinny. You're one of the nicest people that comes to my chat. So living the life. Yeah. Don't go to that damn Vietnamese place. No shit. The place where they make cat jerky. They rack the cats and make jerky out of it. Cat jerky. Only on Mondays. It stinks to high heaven when they're racking the cat out there. Yeah, we'd like to have Zoe here. That's fine. We'd like to have Zoe. I hate going out except to work, so I live there. I guess Zoe will just be okay here while we're gone for about an hour or so. Yay, Zoe's coming. Yay. They got the cutest dog, Zoe. This is the year of the rat. The year of the rat. Scottish Saren's around. Yitzhak, how you doing today? Good to see you. I'm going to be down in LA this weekend coming up. So I'll be hanging with Kev. We're going to go deeper into the food scene of LA, hopefully. Digging into, I want to get some Armenian food. I want to see what little Iran is like up in Westwood. Up there, so I'll be concentrating on food, do a little bit of Hollywood, maybe a little bit of true crime, some of that. Harvey's like, it's been the year of the rat. Kev is lonely, yeah, since Scotty got a job. Well, you know, Yitzhak, I'm going to sing Lonely. Kev's Mr. Lonely. I need my Rosie to chooch with me. Wants to get some goat, some fried goat. Get some mutton. Get on down. Goat's head soup with floating eyeballs. What a delicacy. I would try it. I wish we had those rice things filled with cheese on a stick. None on the East Coast. What the hell are those? You ever heard of that? Rice things filled with cheese on a stick? I don't know. The hell is that, Quinny? What do they call it? You ever heard of a rice with cheese thingies or something on it? I don't know. I want to take Rosie and Tera out for lunch. Well, thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you again, 9mm. That was really sweet of you. Thank you. Do you make songs up when you kids were little? I always did. I was always what they call a freestyling lyricist. In other words, I can make up tunes I can make up words on the fly to songs and things. And people always seem to be amused about that, except the sisters in elementary school that taught me. They were not amused. Nor was my mother amused when she had to come pick me up at school. What did you do this time? Oh, you don't have to do that. I already slept. I took care of that. Oh, Mexican cheese corn on the stick. Okay, Van Halen, the first album last night, and I bought. Oh, shoot. Yeah. What's up, Alan Gold in the chat?
Alan Gold.
You know how many people have asked me to give Alan Gold a wrench in my chat?
No.
I've had the most people have requested that Alan Gold be a wrench in my chat.
And they're all trolls.
I don't know if they're all Alan Gold's accounts or what they are, but I've been bombed with people that want to see Alan Gold be a wrench holder.
He might not, he might be okay.
Yeah, look at that, smart peeps. Freestyle. I accidentally want to know it's great weather today. So thank you again, 49 millimeter. That was wonderful of you.
You don't know who Alan Gold is, huh?
I don't know. Alan Gold's been a perpetual thorn in my side for, I think, 3 years now. I met him through News Unit, Site News Unit. Cheryl said the mods voted, and we say hard pass on wrench for Alan. There it is, Gold. Maybe you'll make the next. We'll put it. It's like a parole hearing. Maybe next year. I'm glad my wrench been all mean, folks. Yeah, I don't do a lot with wrenches and stuff. Never have. I always tell people, don't give me a wrench in your chat, please. Yeah, Gold is funny. But sometimes the wildest stuff, you'll be clicking around the chats at night. Here's Alan Gold. He's on Street Life, or I don't know, the guy up in NorCal up there. I can't think of his name because he changes his name every day. But you'll click in, and Alan Gold is talking mad shit on me. Oh man, Rosie, God, what a freak show, right? And he's on panel. I mean, he's not on the side chat. He's on the panel.
So is it he?
Yeah, and he's just gone nuts. He's like laying into me like nobody's business. But that's Gold. Yeah, keep like that when the folks keep the name exactly. Pardon me. Yeah, Gold's like I love to hate. So you gotta like his honesty. He's very honest. So, but you can expect to tune in and hear him talking mad shit about me. Yeah, he's funny without a wrench. Exactly. Cheryl's like the moderators all voted. That's a hard no. That's a hard pass on the wrench. That's funny. Yeah, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. But he's very he is entertaining. Where's today's chooch? We're going to take Janet out to lunch. So now you have three wannabe ladies you can heckle all day there, Alan. Done a background check on Alan. She knows the dirt. Oh, Lord. Unique personality. Thank you, Drink Coffee. Yes, I'm a unique personality. Always the topic of discussion somewhere. Oh, you can go over to Alan Gold was on, I don't even know the name of it anymore. I don't even know the hell of the name he uses, but I don't know if it's on Street Life's panel or somebody's panel. You can hear him. He goes up there talking mad shit on the panel. Yeah, we have a file on Gold. Yeah, Rosie, that's, God, what a freak. He is such a freak. Are you kidding me? That whole Rancho is such a freak show down there. God, are you kidding me? Have you ever had Rumaki bacon wrapped chicken liver? I have not, Cheryl. I'd love to try it, though. He did so, and his voice was nothing like I imagined. I know. It was a voice of desperation and You know, the voice of a man who had been beaten down by life on there. Yes, it was. Would Tara be down? Yeah, I'm going to take her to the cemetery tonight. We're going to go over there. We need to get dressed down a little bit and do a little bit of a cemetery choose. I don't want to lose the damn signal. That place just sucks for a signal. But I don't want to go over to the rural cemetery because we're holding that one for Halloween time.
The Broncos are playing the Patriots next. Hi, Johnny West. Did you ever watch Johnny Quest, the cartoon?
No, I didn't. Yeah, don't forget the flashlight. I've got it. Remind me to bring the flashlight, would you? I got one for you too. We should put them both out, these GD flashlights. I don't know where in the hell. Yeah, we got the one at Mr. Z. Yeah, we got multiples here for you, Tara. So let's charge it. Let's not forget the flashlights, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm famous for forgetting crap. Yeah, so we'll have some fun out there tonight. Let me charge this one up. Let's see, is that thing charging or not? I don't even know if it's damn sight charging. I don't know.
Well, Mr. Z gave you that?
Yeah. I got to get the right charger cord in it though.
Rich Life Road Trips bought some kind of super light on.
Yeah, I got a real. This one's bright. Do interactive. Okay. Now, dude, Gonzo. Okay, probably have a new name today. I don't think we'll head out around 7 o'clock because we want it to be kind of dark. Thank you, 9mm, and thank you again for your wonderful kindness today. So I think we'll head out. I might go a little earlier because I might want to drive down the street where all the sculptures are that are metal art with all the steampunk art, and make a combined trip with combined live stream with Tara tonight. Yep, Tara is great. She's always in slow motion. Yeah, Alan Gold talks mad shit on you too, Tara.
Oh, I like it. I like when people
Thank you,
talk smack.
No, I'm just saying, Gold is like the biggest smack talker on down here. Yeah, it was a shame that his girlfriend broke up with him, Alan. That was a shame. Yep, dissing Rosie is a full-time gig. Tara has a calming effect on me. There we go.
Hey, Carvey.
I'm not feeling much like a bit of. Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. You're a hard-working gal, baby doll. Much loving to you, sweetie. Shoot you nude in the graveyard. I'm not sure if I want to be nude. There just seems something that's very off with being, nudity in a graveyard. Just seems like the ultimate lining yourself up for real retribution, right? I think I prefer to be totally, fully clothed in the cemetery. Plus, you got to be careful of rattlesnakes and other things in there. And used to like Tara coming on the panels, yeah. There you go. Tara, Harvey never liked me. He never liked my panels. Which was a shame.
I'll come on your panel again, Harvey.
Which was a shame. I need one more cup of coffee. You need more coffee, or your coffee down today? I got just enough to fill this up. Have you enjoyed the morning? Oh, it's hard to believe how long we've been on, but it's good. Good time. Everybody, make sure you sub up to Tara Boo.
Yeah, I do troll, Alan Gold. Hi, Jen.
Ain't nobody troll like Alan Gold. Alan Gold, some kind of deviant, man. Gotta go back to work. Break is over. Thank you. Drink coffee. Take care. Have a good one.
I drink
Somebody
coffee.
wrote me this morning, Rosie, when will you finally act your age? Like, the answer is never, right? Could you imagine Rosie not on the go? It's just an impossible thought, isn't it? Sitting still. I don't like spiders and snakes, but that's just what it takes to love you. Yeah. I never screwed in a graveyard. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, not my kind of thing. Not me. I can barely tolerate even being in graveyards because I always feel like stuff's crawling on me. And down in Sebastopol, there's big rat holes and stuff there too. You got to be careful because the ground is collapsed in some places. Yeah, nobody's around, Susie, but there's just something that feels very wrong about that. You know? Something feels very wrong about that. Jen. Back behind church, we didn't know. Oh, there you go, Susie. Susie's a wild child. What's up, Tera? Yitzhak came over from Cab TV.
Yeah, I'm just chilling with Rosie.
Yitzhak is really funny.
My Padres lost last night.
Was that 4-1 or something?
5-1.
5-1. I don't like spiders and snakes, but that's just what it takes to love you. Doo-doo. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo.
Hi, Janet.
Boo-ba-doo-boo.
Mr. Z.
Janet A. Yeah, it's hallowed ground. That's exactly right. I want to engrave a mindset for respect. That's just me. That's it. We're gonna Janet's coming up today. So Janet is gonna meet Tera for the first time. I'm gonna do all recorded content, I think, for that because I want people to watch that for years to come on the channel. And then we're gonna go out. I'm gonna take the ladies to lunch. I think Zoe's coming up too. I think we can actually take Zoe. Janet will have to drive because I've only got a 2-seater car. So.
Doesn't she have an Accord?
Not getting too much work done here. Too busy hanging. That's all right, Candle. Good morning. Good morning, Janet. Hey.
Good morning, Janet.
Candle order. That's good. We're fun to hang out with in the AM. Yeah, the Three Stooges in one room. So I'm going to record all that content. Go catch some. Okay, take care, Cheryl. Thanks for coming in, sweetie.
Bye, Cheryl.
Cheryl's a fun addition. Mr. Z, good to see you. The one and only, the irrepressible Mr. Z in the chat. Take a dog so they can sense danger. Danger. There's always some kind of weirdness going on in that cemetery, though. You know, especially around the mausoleum area. It's kind of weird over there. Looks like the sun's trying to break through. Yep, the irrepressible Mr. Z. Mr. Z. Yeah, Mr. Z, I'm going to be down there in about...
Hi, Sapphire.
Let's see, I'm probably taking off for LA on Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to do, I think, 4 or 5 nights in LA. I want to go deeper into the food scene and do some more stuff in LA, and then head over to Vegas. He did. I think Alan. I think he's one. His chest expand. They seem larger. It doesn't stop growing, right? You can't shut off the hormones, right? So we don't like round fences here in Sheboygan. She finds out with I don't know, Carson. I'm busy girl. Right now it is 11:18 in the a.m. here.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yep, go ahead. I don't know. That's like what Gold said or something in here. I have no idea. Probably just trolling, y'all. Just somebody trolling. Just like yesterday, somebody came in and claimed that Scottish Sharon's mom died. We were all upset in the chat. So I wouldn't believe anything that you hear in the chat here. That was somebody came in early on and retracted the message. So I think it's probably a troll. So I wouldn't believe anything. So somebody came on in the first 15 minutes, somebody made a statement and then they retracted the message. So I wouldn't put any stock in it. Hey, Deborah, I thought it was something like Alan Gold would do that kind of crap. I'm at the Rancho. I'm at the Rancho. The Rancho. They don't stop growing, right? What are you going to do? Thanks, Sapphire, for sharing. Thank you. My moderator is going to help you out with that affliction. 11:20 a.m. Having our morning coffee here. So, yeah, I never run with any. It was it was like yesterday. That was a real bad joke about Scottish Sharon's mom, right? So, I think I got somebody that comes in every day now at the beginning of every one of my streams and drops a bit of bullshit on my. I think they found that I run with that stuff, but I didn't run with it today. I think Gold ran with it. Well, I'm just saying, Quinny shows up. You encounter bots, I feel, these days. There are a lot of bots running around, and YouTube is trying to set up everything for AI, so they don't have to use any. They're the ultimate artificial intelligence thing. They're working their ass off, so they don't need any human beings at all. They keep growing. Imagine them when you're 80. Yeah. Well, as long as they keep sticking straight up and sitting high and proud, I'm good. That many chats too starts crap about someone. So no, but I had somebody. I can't remember what the name was. It yesterday came in and said Scottish Sharon's mom had died, and the Scottish Sharon was very distraught and very upset. And of course, I ran with that, and I was very sad. And I'm telling everybody, keep in your thoughts and prayers. And then I think the same person came in and dropped that nugget today. Came in and dropped that nugget. So I don't know. I don't follow the guy anymore. I have no idea. Evolve to say if it's not true. Yeah, it was terrible. Yes, made an ass out of me. Got Scottish Sharon had to come in and say so. I got somebody now likes to come in and specialize. It seems like in the beginning of my chat and drop a bomb like that in on it. So They stay that pert. Yeah, you won't be able to see past them. That's it. Someone said they I remember someone said it. Then I blamed you, Susie. Okay, it was a troll called Hatcher Rom. That same person I think came in first thing when that same troll came in first thing I think this morning and posted that. They run with it, yeah. And then I think Alan Gold, Alan being Alan Gold, and having no apparent life at all, took that and ran with it. How many miles can you walk? I could probably comfortably do 10 miles a day walking, 20 miles if my life depended on it. But I would have to wear a little bit of a knee support, I think, for that. I think so. Tera's that a dress or shirt? It's actually a side stand-up factor.
It's a blouse.
Yeah, it's a side button. The details down the side with the side buttons here, so it's got a nice taper fit to it there, which is nice. Yeah, very cute. Sharon can walk to my own. You took that feature off that you could put on the channel. Yeah, you could go to a channel. I don't know. You know why they did that, Sweet Crazy? Because there were too many people doing sub for sub. People would do a hangout and they would say, sub my channel and I'm sub yours. And they would just have to click on that button on the right to take you to your channel and sub up. And sub for sub never works.
Nice, Sweet Crazy.
Never works.
Thanks, Mr. Big.
So now I have to beware every morning that somebody comes in and lays some kind of crap on the chat. So
hi, Tammy. Thanks.
It's
Laura.
amazing, Cheryl, that you remembered that name on there, because I didn't remember the name. Of course, they're never going to come in and repeat the same name 2 days in a row. So. I mean, who cares? I haven't followed that guy for months anyway, so.
Thanks, Jen.
We're chatting with you, Sapphire, hoping that you get over your bloody diarrhea. I guess we're trying to talk you through it.
Nice. Thanks, Sapphire. Hi, Sweet Crazy. Hi, Doris.
What's up, Doris? Nice to see you. Yeah, here comes the sun. Yeah, see, all of a sudden we break out blue. 11:20 a.m. Yay. Yeah, hope that bloody diarrhea heals. That's serious. You may want to see your gastroenterologist there. Get yourself scoped out. Get yourself scoped out. Have you ever thought how many times you had walked? Maybe enough to go around the world. I have walked. Probably, I walk. I would say over 7.5 years. I've probably walked 1,000 miles on this channel. Because way back, you remember in 2013, I'd walk out with the camera and record walking through the hood before there was even live streaming. And then I would come home and upload that to YouTube. I was really the first hood walker that would be out there on the daily.
Yeah,
So,
there was a time I watched them kind of religiously every single time.
So probably well over 1,000 miles. But if you want to keep in tip-top shape, walking is a great exercise to do. I want to challenge Monkey Boy to work up something for me. so that in December that I can be in take the month of December, just whip myself into tip top shape. I want to see how far I can push it. And Monkey Boy thinks he has the key because Monkey Boy worked as a professional LA trainer for bodyguard for John Stamos, and among other things, he would specialize in taking women and getting them into incredible shape. So I'd like to see what kind of skill set, and I'm willing to pay him for that to see what kind of skill set. Maybe rent a room with him for a month or something. I don't know, and he'd probably get me up at 4:30 Marine Corps style. Bing, 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 bing. Wake up, girls, ladies. Time to hit the road. Road work.
Hi, Christina and Barry, Tammy.
Walk the Camino de Santiago. That's beautiful, Christina. 700-mile walking pilgrimage. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. That's really cool. That's really cool. So I think a combination of walking and then getting some aerobic stuff and some little light weight lifting to fill out a little bit and tighten up and things just to see what you can do and see what you can do with an old broad.
Thanks, Christina. Oh, Doris, thanks.
What happened to our poor bloody diarrhea gal? Did she get shown the gate? Yeah, thank you, Jen. Jen, there's Tera's channel. If you've not subbed up to her channel, please do so. Please do so. So I'd like to. I kind of want to challenge Monkey Boy because get me. I mean, I like being. I like being filled out, but I like to see what Monkey Boy can accomplish. 30 days. I think she's having a panic attack right now. Bloody diarrhea. All kinds of weirdness. How are your subs? Let's take a look here and see how you're doing. Let's see what's going on. As Missy Jen used to say, what's really going on? Yeah. 244?
We're close to 100.
Close to 100 subs you picked up. That is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, boys. That's pretty cool. Today, Trump says he signals support for some virus relief. Well, that's pretty good. It's better than yesterday.
He was about to get...
better than yesterday, man. He just pulled the bottom out of shit right there.
Yeah, he...
Couldn't even believe it.
He was about to get beaten up.
You gotta have bread for the masses, right? Here we go. Tara, what that tongue do though? I'm not sure what it means.
I was sticking my tongue out.
Yeah, the stimulus is back on the table, so I'm happy about that. And I don't want to sound selfish, but I was going to pay off my van, right? With that. Just got to learn on my phone. Derek Chauvin was just released from prison on bond. Oh wow. Okay. Joan Baez, yeah, thank you. Susie says, quitting at any age, Rosie's more in shape than half, yeah, I would say. Yeah, I like to push myself once a year too. I want Monkey Boy to whip me into shape. Do you like Joan Baez? I didn't like her politics, but she did the night they drove old Dixie down. which I still like the group, the band did it best, did it first. The night they drove old Dixie down. Yeah, JK, I texted you last night.
Hi,
I don't know if you
JK.
saw that. We were up in Windsor last night. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good.
Hi,
Yeah, that was a nice restaurant, Angela. Yeah.
Hi, JK.
She considered hippie music. She was of that era of the '60s. Came out of coffee house and folk music.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. She came out of folk music and coffee house. She was a very much of a singer of protest in the '70s in particular. Yeah, Vanguard Records. Yeah. She was part of the San Francisco contingent here. Janis Joplin, Grace Slick, Jefferson Airplane, and I used the last stimulus check to make myself more active by paying off the last of my debt. Well, Dandy Dan, I want to pay off my van. Oh, broke a phone. Just got a new phone. Okay, well, I'm glad you got a new phone. Is your number still the same, JK? What do beatniks listen to? They listen to a lot of Arlo Guthrie. They listen in the early days. Neil Young. Janis Joplin, Big Brother and the Moving Company, Santana. If you could live in a different era, what would it be? Gail, I would live in the era. I would have loved to have come of age in, say, 1880. I would have loved to have lived in 1880 when the industrial age was hitting big, and Henry Ford and Edison and all the big industrial Carnegie and all that era of conglomerates and J.P. Morgan, all the way through about 1940. That's from 1880 to 1940. That would be the era that I would love to live in. You want some I love? I found your channel from your plantation video. Well, thank you, honey. I took a lot of flack for that video. I've taken a lot of hate for that video. I have a video called Beautiful Louisiana Plantation. And that's been a lightning rod for a lot of trouble on my channel. A lot of people think I'm glorifying the plantation life of Houma Plantation, which was a sugar plantation outside of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I'm doing nothing of the kind. All I'm doing is showing a beautiful architectural beauty with the pond out front, with the white swan swimming on it, and I mean, I feel bad about the past, but if we keep tearing apart our history and things because we don't like it, I mean, we're going to lose teaching points for people.
Hi, Dory Lynn.
Yeah.
Hi, JK, if you didn't hear me earlier.
I think hey, Dory Lynn, how you doing, sweetie? Long time no see. I think as a man in the 1880s. Yeah, it's a good question, Doris. Yeah, the Roaring '20s would have been really cool. Just a common tourist attraction. But my thing became a real lightning rod. Go look at that video. It's got tens of thousands of views, and the comment section is just littered with stuff. Good to see you, Dory.
Do you remember Dick Vitale?
Yes,
I've
of
asked
course.
you that before. He is so cool.
Yep. I just don't like that those swans were white. I had a bad plantation. Raised on a farm in Nebraska, life was simple. That's nice, Joan Ann. That's nice. So I've taken a lot of heat in that video. I mean, it's been like, I have very good intentions when I go out. I mean, my good friends, Richard and Clayton, who lived down in Baton Rouge, took me around. Missy Jen and I, they were kind enough to drive us around and take us out to the plantation. Take us touring around Baton Rouge and Spanish Town and driving past the state capitol. I love Baton Rouge much more than I love New Orleans. And, you know, I had my first alligator down there, alligator balls, which were good. So, yeah, I love the area, but I took a lot of heat for that. And then I took a lot of heat for Jimmy Swaggart, my video meeting Jimmy Swaggart. So,
I get, is Billy Graham still alive?
no, Billy Graham's long gone. His son is still preaching. Bella Grove burned down in 1950 was breathtaking, yeah. Truman Capote was a great storyteller. I went to New Orleans in '96. It was awesome. Swaggart was a pig. Well, he was nice to me. I enjoyed the service. I was really lucky. Jimmy Swaggart was there with his wife. And say what you will about Jimmy Swaggart, but you say this, his wife is incredibly loyal. This guy hooked up with hoes 2 times. And yet she still had forgiveness in her heart and sat next to him and held his hand in the chair next to him during that service. You talk about stand by your man, right?
Hi, Jose and Gail.
And then his son was there too, and then his grandson, Gabriel, and then his son was preaching too. So I was really lucky to see Jimmy Swaggart in attendance because he'd been under the weather, but he was throwing a little fire and brimstone in the service too. So we had Missy Jen and I definitely felt, you know, we felt uplifted when we left the ministry after the service that day. And the people were very kind. If you look at the video on the Murphy channel, a kind woman toured me around the Jimmy Swaggart Ministries building on the inside and things.
I'd love to be chooching live inside the black hole, the Raiders Stadium.
No, I didn't see that, Vanilla Rain. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying, Jose. I mean, he hooked up with a lot. But the one reason I think Jimmy Swaggart was, even before Jerry Lee Lewis, his cousin, who did Great Balls
And
of...
I love his music.
Now, do you know that Sun Records wanted to sign Jimmy Swaggart before Jerry Lee Lewis, because Jimmy Swaggart was an amazing talent on the piano. He was a great singer. He had a good look to him. And Sun Records really wanted to sign Jimmy Swaggart. But Jimmy Swaggart said, no, I want to be a preacher. Now that told me a lot about the calling that Jimmy Swaggart had, because Jimmy Swaggart could have probably been a huge rock and roll guy, early days of rock and roll, but he chose to become a preacher. He had no following at that time. He had nobody. But that impressed me that he chose that direction. And he turned down signing with the record label. Yeah, it's fascinating. It is fascinating. He's a fascinating story. So I try not to be judgmental of people. I mean, look at me. It's a wonder I didn't burst into a ball of flame when I went through the doors.
Hi, Prince Noob.
I mean, you know, but it is what it is. Long time, 10 years he knew, and he preached it with prostitute, and he was witnessing that I said that, yeah. But, you know, I'm the kind of person, I'll seek out people that have left a big mark in the world. And if possible, I'll try to meet them. And a church service is a good place to meet because you hang around a couple minutes after the service and say hi to friends and extended family members. And of course, I ran myself right up front. And Brother Jimmy, could I get a picture with you? Come on over here, darling. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. But I felt good. Yeah, it is what it is, Barry. I mean, that's exactly the way I feel about it. You know, I think Tera would probably feel the same way. You know, we're all human beings. I need to start my own church based on beer. There's an actual beer goddess. You know, I think I believe it. I mean, we had this fake god ashore that was plaguing the community for years. This Assyrian god Ashur. Yeah, there's the Jimmy Swaggart video link there, guys. If you haven't seen that, thank you, Cheryl, for posting that.
Hi, B. Walsh. Thanks, B.
Jimmy saw the two faces of God on Rosie's chest. That's cute, Gold. I hope you burst into flames today. down in LA. Yeah, I'm gonna be in LA again, Gold. Why don't you meet me in LA? I'll even buy you dinner. Think about the video. Alan Gold. I won't put you on video, but I'll be able to say I met the great Alan Gold. I mean, I'll come down to watch where you live, or Compton, or whatever, or down in Santa Ana. Just tell me where. Norwalk, right? Just tell me, Gold. I'll come down to the hood.
Pan Pacific Auditorium. Have you heard of it?
Yep.
It's in LA. It used to be in LA, right?
Yep.
That's where me and Rory would want to go, but it's burned down.
Chooching in Compton was badass. Yeah, Chooching in Compton was very exciting to me. It was a very exciting time. And I would definitely not want to go down there at nighttime, and there's just a lot of kooks and a lot of people on the streets. But there's also people that have to live there, you know what I mean, and survive and function and go to schools and go shopping and hairdressers and barber shops and grocery shopping. So, you know, I admire the people that can live down there and can do that, you know. Or Inglewood, yeah. Inglewood, Hawthorne, all down there. But Inglewood's getting better because the Rams Stadium is being built in Inglewood, so it's going to get all fancy dancy and upscale now. That's it. Chooching in Compton. Thank you, Jose. Some people. Oh, you only walked 1 block and back. No, I walked about 10 blocks. And pick the best thing to put up. I'm not going to have people watch a 25-minute walk through there because it's too repetitive. It's the same shit. It's just tents and people. In this particular case, somebody threw a bottle over my head to smash on the side of the building. There. You're going to PayPal. Yeah, what does that mean? Oh, thank you, Barry. I appreciate that. Are you doing cooking stadium with Tera? We're going to eat out today, Susie. Baltimore, I'm going to stream snipe you. I was in Baltimore. I'm going to be in Baltimore in November, Christina. Hopefully, if they're off of lockdown, where my father's in a nursing facility. So, Cher's watching the chat, Kevin, while she's got another phone. She's watching the side channel.
Watching you, Kevin.
I've chooched in Baltimore multiple times down there. I've been through Lexington Market and almost got my ass kicked down there. Still terrible down there. And, you know, in so many ways, Baltimore is such a hateful city on the west side of Baltimore. It's just terrible. And a lot of the east side, too. It's just terrible. Okay, take care, Jose. Thank you.
Bye, Jose.
Charles Immigrant, Mays Chapel. I haven't seen him in months. Yeah, my folks used to live in. My dad used to live up in Mays Chapel up there. I think my aunt still lives up there in Mays Chapel.
I got my hand on Rosie, drink coffee, and hello to Dandy. Do, 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 do.
Baltimore, that's right. More southern in more ways than many southern cities. That's it. But it's just dreadful. You can't even think about walking around the streets of Baltimore and West. You can't even think about it. You will definitely have a confrontation that will change your life. And as usual, it's not the guys that are going to light you up. It's the women that are out there. They're the ones that are going to jump your shit out there and really get a crowd drawn around you. Really get a crowd drawn around you. So, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and think about shutting this one down. Don't forget, tonight we will be at the cemetery. I'm going to start early. I want to take Tera to Florence Avenue where they have the metal sculptures there. We'll walk around a little bit on that street. We'll wait for it to get dark, and then we'll head over to the Sebastopol Cemetery and chooch around over there. And then maybe get a late snack or something like that. And I want to thank you guys for being along. Don't forget the flashlights. That's Tara's job to remind me about the flashlights tonight. We're definitely going to need them. And we will enjoy. So I'll be having a video later today. Janet Fields is coming to meet Tara. So I'm going to do video content because I want that to last for a long time on the channel, as opposed to a live stream. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm going to be editing and putting up last night's dinner at Mi Pueblo Mexican restaurant and in Windsor. I'm going to put that up on the Rosie Murphy channel if you want to check that out. So, yeah, and I think with that, I'm going to close it out and say thank you very much. Miss Big, everybody, have a wonderful day. Once again, 9mm, thank you for your kindness and everybody else here today. Harvey spunk it 2 times a day, girls, right? I saved mine. Dory Lynn, good to see you, baby doll. Nice to see you. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, it would be most appreciated. And as usual, to my wonderful moderators out there who deal with people that have bloody diarrhea, amongst other things, thank you very much for your care and marshaling of this chat. Thank you very much, everybody.
Bye.